It is the V answer. V answer. 安师手绘，粉笔画，直播，粉笔画动物，粉笔画动物，像这只老虎 ，like this tiger, we do every other day's live stream chalkboard drawing of animal. We use chalk like this. Yeah, you see, there we add some lights here. And this is what we did a few days ago. Now I'm gonna to erase this one and I'm gonna to do a new one. A new drawing today. I'm going to draw this one. I'm challenging this one. This is very small. What do you call this? Okay. What do you call this? A lizard, like a lizard, but 变色龙，它会变色的。Okay, 这是一个爬虫类 ，like crocodile. Okay, so I'm gonna to erase this one. I'm gonna do this one. It's a very small one, and he got a lot of details, and it's a kind of challenge we are doing today for everyone. Okay, so this is what we are going to draw today. I put it here. Okay, so everybody can see that. All right. Here we go. So let me turn on my monitor and we'll get started right away. Hello, 工藤航之，工藤航之，航海资料哦，OK，他说的哦，黑个城市的，I don't know what to say that. Thank you, Ben Ray Don Dick. Thank you. Yes, it's a drawing of tiger. We're using this chalk to draw a new animal today. This one we're going to draw 变色龙. Okay, we use chalk. Right, so I'm going to erase this one. Oh, what's this? Dong, 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 dong. I don't understand the languages. Whoa, what's this? Boom, 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 boom. All right, so I don't know. Thank you anyway. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your chat on my board, on my channel. So I'm gonna to greeting everyone. Thank you. Blackboard drawing. Okay. right, we have our everything ready, so I'm gonna do the new drawing today. It's pretty late now, so to save everybody's time, we will get started right away. So this is what we're going to draw today. So first, I gonna to erase this one. Okay, so let me take this out and we're gonna to draw this. Okay. Take this out. So I say goodbye to our tigers, beautiful tiger. But I have to say goodbye because I have only one blackboard. So I have left my blackboard for the new animal today. See, it's still there, very frightening, right? Scaring. This beast, big cat, wild, 非常凶猛的老虎。为什么要把它擦掉 ？Why I erase this one? Because I have to do a new one. OK， 把它擦干净。当然也不一定，我只要在主画面把它擦干净就好。Okay, so today we're going to draw this. We're going to draw this. See that one? Okay. So let me check. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So I probably put the head over here. This one hair. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3. Probably here. And he got this ankle, right? So I put her eyes right here. Okay. So this a cheek, this a mouth. Okay, and then he got a gray body right there, and I think he got this big size here. This is the mouth, this is the chin. One, 2. Well, let me see again. 1, 2. To a tail. Okay, so she got a tail right here. Right? So got the body. One. Yeah, I measuring the proportion. Okay, so he got the hands over here. This is the one hand here. Small one. Okay. Right there. Another fits over here. Oh. Okay, he got this. Let me see. Okay, need to do this. Let me see. How big are how big? Bullet. Okay, so this are eyes. Higher, maybe this way. Highlight here. Yeah, a lot of detail. So I have to spend much more time here. So this is the circle right there. A tail. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It is her leg. So it's holding the bark of a tree. Okay. Ooh, not easy. A lot of detail. Is that a lizard? Yes, looks like it's a lizard. So this is the body. A lot of detail here. Just sitting on the right here. So we got something very complicated, small, but with a lot of detail. So this will be not an easy drawing today. So we have a challenge today. All right. Oh, there's a light. Oh. Okay. And then I got to go there. Okay, let me check everything. That's okay now. Okay. And no mouse to the. This 1, 2, center. 1, 2. Okay. And then I think I have to put this higher. Okay, I put this line right there. Right. Okay, I'm drawing a lizard. Okay, now I'm going to give some shade and light. Everything correct. To make this a little bit okay. So now I have to put some light and shadow. I'm trying to find some chalk that I can put lights on. Okay, so lights coming from this way. Okay, so the lights here, so he got very bright side over there. Okay, and then everything turns black. Then he got a very light and a little bit light here. This very dark. Okay, he got a light over here. This is bird, and all these parts are very dark, except for the belly, the belly. Okay, there's a shadow. So you see, this is the then I give a very light shade. Okay, so now we have a solid dimension of this one animal. So you got already got the shapes of that. I need to make this a little bit smooth on the curve of his back. Let me see how I make it. How should I make them look smooth and nice? He got the light sitting over here. It's dark over there. Okay, so this is bright. A little, all this is dark, but here I got a tail, a little bit complicated. I will handle this later. Oh man. Okay. You got probably another hand over here, but I can make very simple light there. Probably here. So now we have a very basic light and shadow. And now I'm going to put more detail with this laser. Okay, so let me start from the eyes. I think he got the eyes over here. This is the age. He got the eyeball here. He got a very black eyeball here. It's a vowel because it's looking up. Okay, then he got a shape like this. I have to stretch my hand. He got a circle like this. One, there, one, and two. Okay, so let me give the shade. This is the eyeball. Okay, and this is the shade. The circle here. Okay, and then this is the top of his eyebrow. This is the hair of his hair. Not hair really, but it's like a crown. Right there. Hi everyone, hello. Mesa, woo, I don't understand that. I have to turn on my translator to see what all these friends are talking about, okay? So I'm not responding because I don't understand the language here. Okay, so I'll put a very simple light and shadow. And this is the circle here. I will fix that later, but I still want to leave the eyebrow here. Okay, and then this is a mouth. Okay, got a lot. Here you got a lot. Scale. And this is the shade over here. There's some light here. And this is the mouse. And he got the mouse divider here. I give a little divider. Let me see. Okay, he got a mouse like this. Right there. Bright, very bright here, and this lower chin over here. Okay, and then he got a stripe. So I put a stripe here to the end. Okay, to this arm over here, I will draw that later. Okay, his arm like this. So we go straight step by step. Okay, so let's draw this part. So now he got this end here. Now he got the very light. I need to make this. Let me make this one. Then I will fix that. Okay, so I draw the hands over here. Now you only give the basic shade. Alright. Okay, now I draw this part. And this part. This very dark, not much light. Okay, and then I have to make this part very dark. All right, so here, very dark, the shadow, right there. Okay, and then this is the part he got the light. Now I put this part first. Okay, so this is feet. Probably I have to make this part a little bit thinner. There's another of his feet right here. this should go this like this. I think I should put my stuff here for easy. Okay, and then I put this aside. So this is just what we are drawing, okay? So take a look. All right, so now keep going with this area. Okay, this is the poly here. All right, now we're going to draw another feet here. Okay, this is a dog. Some texture here, but it's not so clear. Okay, so this is the leg. Okay, this is the shadow area. Then I got the light. Okay, so this is the light. This is very dark. So this. so I have to make this part very bright. It goes dark here inside. So keep the shade, the shadow they need. Okay, so this one goes there. This one goes here. So it's a little bit complicated. Okay, let me see this one. This right here goes this one, and then this one. Then this one. This one, okay, he got a lot of tail. Okay, so you see the circle right there starting here. Okay, so you can make this a center a little bit light. And you go turn around. Turn around like this. Then it goes like that. Goes like this. Then it goes outside circle here. Okay, we just give a very basic shade and the light and shadow as well. Okay, and now this is the tail. Got a lot of shade here. Okay, now we're moving to the body. So the body here, he got a light over here. So this is so dark, so I just give a light, very rough. I just give the light. Give a basic shape. This is much lighter, and this is much lighter. Just give a very basic shape. And you can use this chalk to make it quick. Lighter shade. Let me see what I got here. So I can use this to give a very quick shade. And then I will create the textures later. Okay. So now this is the shade. Okay. All right, and then I will draw the edge. So you got some sparking light. This is shit. He's sitting on the some shade over here. Let me give you a basic shade here. So he's sitting on something there. Okay, and then he got some light here because he's holding a trunk branch of wood. She's sitting here. Make it smaller. Say hi, Mr. Ozenk05. Hello. Okay. So now we have a basic light and shadow cover all the body and the face. So I got a light here. I got a very light here. Light here and the light over here. Okay, we have not yet done. So this part will be very dark. Don't put too bright, but we know the shape already there. And then we will fix this part later. Okay, and yeah, we have the basics sheet now, and let me see. We need some detail works. So let me have a drink. Take a break, okay? Coffee, juice, any drink. Okay, now I'm gonna to do detail. More detail. I start from eyes. So I keep this. The eyeball. Okay. Now I need a very tiny. I need a circle right here. Okay, now I need to put this on. Then this light light. The light over here. This is very detailed, so you have to be very careful to do that. Be patient. The needle, right? Steady hand. Okay, so that's his very, very special eye. Okay, so now, and this power. Rough skin right there. This one is the eyeshadow here. This goes down like here. Then I put this part. See? Oh, I'm sorry. So that's here. Okay. And now I'm going to do this part. So it goes like this. This is a jar. Okay, let me draw the mouth first. got a mouse over here. There's the mouth open. This is very dark. Then got all this part. The stripe. We make this part very dark. Got some spot right. And here, got some light out. Now he got this very light here. I put some white. Actually, this is not a straight line. It's a triangle, the shape. Okay, I'm sorry. I got two. I think it goes like this. No, I think it goes this. 对。Okay, so we got actually, let me see the shape.你画的是青蛙吗 ？No， 不是青蛙，我画的是变色龙。如果还可以了解的话。一种古时候的生物。我需要把这一块。还是要再小一点。OK， 把这一块，我再修他的脸。 不错，大家认为这个是青蛙，OK。如果你认为是青蛙呢，那就很厉害了。所以我现在要画它的。它的这个嘴下的刺，这里呢粉笔比较粗哈，所以它这一块像这种尖尖的细线呢就很难。Okay, this is the jaw. This is a sharp fins, like a fins. Okay. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay. It's not easy, this one. Man, it's not easy. Okay. So I drew the hair. It's all dark. This is the hair of a fin. Just need the shape here. Now I need to give some spot on her face. Got the stripe there. Actually, the stripe has some texture there, but we can, make it simple. You don't have to draw all of them. Okay, so this goes down right there, and this is the lower part of her chin. I can make this lower. So I'm still trying to fix this. Join the head. Got a stripe here. Got very dark shape here. Yeah, a lot of detail. Okay, also draw this far. Okay, so he got a light shade over here. Okay, there is a lot of detail, so we have to go very slowly to build all these textures, all this top. We got a spot all over her body, including the hand and the feet. Not easy. Okay, we are still struggling with this detail. Okay, and now I got to move this out a little bit. I will handle this part first. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. Make this a little bit higher. Here's another feet. on the right side, but we don't draw that very clearly. Just leave a shade there. This is all dark. Okay, so now I'm going to draw this part. The other feet here. Make this smaller. Not easy. Yeah, not much talk. Yeah, so if you have any questions, just leave your comment on the chat board, and I will probably, when I get a time, I can, on the break, I can answer your questions, because I don't have any assistant here. I do it all by myself in my studio, on my desk actually. So when I was busy drawing, I don't do a lot of talk. Sometimes I talk, but when I have some really difficult or detailed work to do, then I will focus on my drawing and not talk too much. So if I'm not talking, then I'm doing my drawing very busily, and a lot tension right there, a lot of detail to do. Okay, not easy. I spent almost 100 minutes. 赵嘉玲, hi. Yeah, gone. Yeah, I know most my oldest friends here, if they don't get response from me, they probably leave the room, leave our live stream. Yeah. So I'm doing this little by little. I'm going to build the detail. So I have a lot of work to do. So now I'm going to do this part. I always do this shining area, the edge here. And then this is a dog area, you don't have to draw that. And then I have this part, very dry. And the duck's eye. So here's the shadow here. So it gives the light here. Okay, so I draw this part. Go with the shapes. So this is a tail, right? Some light over here. Okay, so he got the shape right there. And there's the edge. Okay. Okay, got a very, very complicated tail. Okay, so the shadow here. Got the shadow there. Right, and they got this. Okay. And then right here. Let me see how many I should draw. 1. Oh, I drew too many. This is the first. This is the second. I should think I go this one. So this is the second. I erase that one out. Okay, I drew too many of them. So I'm confused a little bit. To this one. And then this the second one. Okay, I drew too many of them. So you got a lot spot. Okay, this part is a little big. Okay, let me do the light here. So you got the light over here. «变色龙 Yes， 吴家勋 Yes， 变色龙。OK， 它的花纹呢，我们要继续做啊。然后呢，我们要在这里给它一个花纹，这里给它一个花纹。每个地方呢要有斑点。这个变色龙呢，这个皮肤这个质理、纹理这些的都蛮复杂的，我们只能画出重点就好了。细节在我们的黑板画里面呢，应该是极致了，应该没有办法。不说没有办法，你可以花更少时间更多的时间呢去琢磨然后呢去创造这个但是在有限时间内，或者是你只想要一个简单的表达呢，也是可以所以就 省略一些细节，像这个每一条它这个都是有纹路的话，所以它这个你必须把它画出来。那当然有些重点地方，像这个大块的地方、光线的地方，那我可以给它亮一点，或者是清楚一点。像这些它有斑纹，这些可以清楚一点。好，这个强光的地方，我可以给它点亮。就是让它有这个粗糙的感觉哈，然后这里呢暗一点，还是要暗一点。这里是光线都照不了的地方，完全是卷起来的地方。但是你也不能变成说完全呢，一片没有变化的这个黑暗啊，或者是亮光，所以你还是要有一点简单的变化，模拟一下真实的感觉。所以这边呢都有点强光的反光过来啊，所以稍微亮一点。这里呢中间给它亮一点，给它立体感。Hello, where did you from? Second 5026. I'm from Taiwan. Now I'm doing my live stream from Canada. Okay. I'm from Taiwan. I'm Taiwanese. I'm from Taiwan. Yep. So where you from, Mr. or Mrs. 46? Where you from? Where are you from, my friend? Hello? Okay, now I'm going to draw this part. You see, this very, very complicated and a lot of texture there. Ellipse on spot. The skin. Okay, this is so dark here, almost no light. Okay. Now I'm going to draw this part. You got the light and the text here. So you got the spot. So you go this shade. Then you go this way. Then actually you get some very dark shade of the spot on her skin. This is not too clear. Okay, then I'll go this far. This is not too bright, but still he got some spot. So you give some very dark stripe here. I got some light area here. Let me draw this first. Yeah, I'll give some spot here now. Is this your talent or blah blah blah? Hard working. It's my talent. It's my hard working as well. I got some talent, but I draw almost every day during my live stream. Whenever I draw a new picture and I learn something new. Okay, so you have to work very hard to find your talent. Otherwise, you don't know it's there if you don't use it. Okay, like you're very smart, but there's no questions for you, and you did not solve any questions. Then you will never know you're so smart, man. So you have to practice. Get some hard work, challenge, right? So some world records, some people like to create some world records. Nothing comes easy. Even he's very talented, he have to take the challenge. So he knows how to do better, each time better and better. So I'm not sure. I just want to make sure that I can draw better and better, and I also like to share this process with people who are interested in this kind of drawing, the chalkboard drawing. So there I have received a lot of idea from people like you. They say, oh, what are you doing? What I'm doing? Why are you doing this? And then I will ask myself as well. Okay, so now I give some spot over there. You can see here's some spot over here, but it's not enough. I have to make them dark. So you can see the stripe. Make this part very dark. So I erase some of them. These are bright. To make this for okay, and I shape this part, and now let me do more stripes. You know, he got a lot of spots. A lot of spots. Okay, this is a storm or something. You can sit on here. So you see, this is a dark shade here, but it will goes like this, a shade, almost there. Some skin. Rough skin. Okay, you cannot repeat all this detail. Not always, go very detailed. You have to simplify them and find the rules of how this are shaped. Okay, and then with his body. Right there, he got a very, very light on the back, but he got some skinny. Okay, thank you for your support, everybody. Yeah, give Oh, okay. This is our 我变色龙怎么说？ Okay, and he got some. Okay. Some shade. Irregular light. Then here, the light goes very strong, and so as well here, there's another leg of his feet. And then this the tree, the trunk, the branch. So he's sitting there. The light coming from this side. Also, this is very bright. So the light coming down from here. Is this complete? Oh yes, almost complete. I hope. I spent pretty much time. Oh, 139, okay. Too complicated, too much textures here. Okay. Okay, that's I think is okay now. No. Probably a lot of you are not impatient now, so I have to stop. So let me see. I have to. So this is her mouth actually. Right there. But you see, this is the shape here. It goes down. All right. me get this straight. Alright, I hope I've done my work. Okay, that's 变色龙. How do you say that in English? Yeah, 变色龙, okay. I like the mouth effect. Thank you. Yeah. That's her mouth. Thanks. Actually, there's a lot of detail there. I cannot do more. This is a chin. Okay. And then actually there's some texture over there. Alright, so let me see. Fix it. Okay. Alright, thank you. We have done this. 变色龙, okay. This is a tough guy, man. He got a lot interesting texture. Actually, this goes a little bit. He should hold. Give some light and shade. Should be very dark. Okay, this let me make this part brighter. This a stripe, and this another stripe. Then this is another stripe. There's another stripe. Hello. Yes, I've been doing this for very long time. I have already spent 2 hours on this one. Man. Some light refraction here. Give some shade. Okay, so thank you everyone. I spent too much time here, so I have got to stop. It's never ending work if you like the more realistic, more satisfied work. If you depending on how realistic you want to achieve. If you want to make it really super realistic, you can work on every inch of the skin, right? But now I don't think I got the time. We have to call it the ends now, okay? So I stop here. So I will see you next time. So if you enjoy the chalkboard drawing of this channel, please subscribe and come back to watch more fantastic drawing or challenge of the drawing of different animals like this one. I think this is very difficult to draw because he got so much detail, so different look in each part of his body and the face. All right, so I'll see you. Thank you. Thank you. You subscribe. Thank you. 46. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support. Thanks, everyone. I will see you. And tap likes, and let more people know what I'm doing. And then the final work. You see, this is what we're drawing. And boom, this is what we put on our blackboard. Okay, you see, mum, right there. It goes like this. Look his back. His head, move. Right there. When this is on the blackboard, it's more dimensional because there's chalk make the difference. It's different from the pixels on the screen. Pixel is flat, and chalk is dimensional, it's volume. So it looks very different, right? I hope so. Okay, so take a look. It's the small one and the big one. Okay. Yeah, we can do a lot of work, but now, okay, let me see. You see, if I put more dots here, you'll make it more interesting. More spots on her skin. You see, the funny, right? There's more. There's some of them right there. Yeah, I put more spots, so make it interesting. Okay, do you like that? Oh wait, man, when I have done that too much, and I have to make some of them not so dark. I put some gray to make some variance. Okay, that's it. That's our baby today. I like to add all the detail. Man, it couldn't stop. All right. I have to go. All right, so thank you, everyone. So let's one more minute here. Then, like a big worm. And then it comes here like that. Put it here. All right, so thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye. Subscribe to the channel and tap likes. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you. 46. You like that? Similar and beautiful. Thank you. That's a nice comment. I like it. I like that. Okay. Thank you. Dad and his son, yeah, they are brother, they are family. They're from same family, We know that they are family. They're, they're brother and sister. They're father and son. Yes, that's right. You see? Oh, that's his brother. That's his. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.